this week's episode on Real Gist with Moonbeing. On today's gist, man angrily crushed wife after disagreement. Nike had some savings in a saving box which she had marked for the surprise birthday of one of her sons, unknown to her that her husband, Mr. Makanjiola, has broken the box and spent the money. When she confronted her husband, she was beaten up. In addition to the beating, her phone was seized with the threat not to allow the story leave the home. She demanded for the release of her home but was threatened to be run over. This Mr. Makanjiola actually did by running her wife Nike over and crushing her to death. It's important to note that soft words turns away wrath. Soft words is like a healing balm to the angered. This is advisable in a situation where the temper is high. Soft words can calm the nerves of the offended or the victim of an action. Human beings are given to anger. It is an element in the blood of every creature. That notwithstanding, in a situation of fury, soft words can calm the nerves and reduce the temper of the offended. Words like "I'm sorry," "Please pardon me," "Please forgive me" can do a great wonder. Domestic violence is common in homes in Nigeria. This is because of poverty, hunger, hatred, lack of proper upbringing, inequality, lack of empathy, social and economic situations, and so on. And these factors are interrelated and intertwined. Poor economic situation leads to poverty. Poverty leads to hunger. Hunger leads to anger. And anger can result to fighting. Fighting can also result to violence. To overcome this, you must learn to love one another. Couples should love themselves. If Mr. Makanjiola had loved the wife, he wouldn't have run her over. He would have quietly walked out of the house. Respect, they say, is reciprocal. Respect yourselves as couple. No matter your financial status or your educational background, respect your couple. Unnecessary hatred in marriages and jealousy in homes are ingredients to home violence or domestic violence. You should do away with these vices. Proper upbringing and good education can remove the animalistic nature in human, so we should go for that. Now, economic situation has made it extremely hard for parents to provide basic needs in the family. And this has created disaffection and dispute in homes. Failure in the act of governance has affected several facets of the society, including the families. The act of inequality, injustice, several social inequilibrium has permeated our society so much that most people have been militarized. There is violence everywhere, and violence is becoming an established norm. The enthronement of good governance in families and by extension to the larger society will do a lot of good, and it is advisable to do away, to remove domestic violence from our homes and society. Thank you for watching Moonbeing TV. Stay tuned as I bring you more interesting and exciting edition next week. Please subscribe. Bye.